So condo homeowners, if you have asked yourself this before, what's next after my condo hits the TOP or the 3-year SSD mark? And this following video will give you the answer that you need. Singapore property prices are on the rise, and this has pros and also cons. And on one hand, your property has profited and increased, sitting on a profit. So what about the other hand? Because if you were to sell right now, you are also entering the market on a new high. Does it mean that you're stuck? No. In fact, many homeowners are making strategic moves that are setting up themselves for success, even in this market. And there are actually many options available. All you need is just a right plan. A plan that will maximize your biggest return on your property investment and set you up for success in the years to come. And let me show you how. Hi fellow homeowners, Paul Tio here, real estate strategist for over the past 15 years, Group District Director at PropNext, and a proud father of 2 awesome kids. So many of you might have already known me as the asset progression strategist that's been helping hundreds of Singaporean homeowners progress their assets safely and profitably using the GAP method. And today, I'm going to show you how to do this too. After witnessing my own parents' journey from a humble Tampines St 91 HDB to owning more than 2 condos under 10 years, and I've made it my mission myself to help ordinary Singaporeans, just like you and me, maximize our potential on this asset progression property journey. So by helping all of them make the right property decision, how we can build long-term wealth generational planning that can be passed down from one generation to the next generation. And right now, as you are at an important juncture on your property journey, you own a condo and you are figuring out what's next after this. And remember, what you choose to do next is going to determine a big part of your future. Because you are reaching your 3 years SSD and TOP, this is the beginning of something more significant. Your wealth building journey in real estate is about to begin. As an asset, if you are using it wisely, you can actually maximize every dollar invested and get your maximum returns by leapfrogging your family's wealth. The only problem right now is that not many people are talking about it, especially in Singapore, is, everybody say buy new launch, asset progression. And right now you might be thinking, there's actually a lot of other important questions. And questions like, should I sell? Is it a good time to sell in this current market because the prices are high? Or is it better to hold and continue to collect rental? If I sell, what do I buy next? And ultimately, what is the plan to maximize the condo's value to get the best return for me? And all these following questions are very important and critical if you want to maximize the condo's value. Well, here's the good news. And to help condo and private property owners gain full clarity of the options available to you, and to help you develop a bulletproof plan to tackle the next stage of your asset progression profitably and safely, I'm conducting a special edition of my GAP webinar on the 25th of January, 8 p.m. And I'm calling this the GAP Method Webinar Private Property Edition. How to maximize the value and return of your private property. And in this 90-minute no selling, fully value-packed educational webinar, I'll be covering things like a clear-cut strategy to decide what's best for you and your family, and it's about making smart data-driven decisions, not just risk-guessing. Key points: rent or to sell. I'll break down the real differences between renting and selling and how to crunch these numbers to see what makes better sense for you in the long term. Another key point: sometimes better it is to sell, or maybe it is to hold that's better. I'll guide you through the understanding of each pros and cons option that works best for your family situation so that you can make the move that really pays off. Another key point also, 3 solid strategies that could double or even triple the value of your property in the next 5 or 7 years. And it's all about making your condo work smarter and harder for you, not just you alone chasing your financial goals. And lastly, I'll be sharing with you the game-changing plan to look at your entire portfolio investment in the next 5 to 10 years time frame. And I'm going to lay out a proven game plan that is straightforward, effective, and all about growing your family's portfolio wealth over time. And if you have heard about my GAP webinar before, you will know that hundreds of homeowners trust me to give them unbiased, fully transparent advice. And I'll be going deep into your unique situation and what are the right types of models, strategies that are suitable for you and your family. And more importantly, is how you can fully understand and utilize your property's asset value, making the best move for you and your family. And if we are looking for an insight into the right way to achieve your long-term property goal, no tricks, no sales pitch, no upselling to a $1,000 program, sign up for this session because it is for you. I'll be teaching you exactly how to apply the GAP method specifically for those who have hit your TOP, 3-year SSD, or any other private homeowners that wants to know what are the better options for you moving forward. And let this GAP method webinar help you strategize your family to secure your property success for many years to come. Click on the link below to find out more and to register your seats. Most importantly, this is Paul Tio, and I'll see you on this Zoom GAP webinar.